Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Bailey here. I had said that I was going to come back and make a video with my response to what happened in the Call of Duty Championship. Now, back before the Call of Duty Championship, I had told you guys I was going to be following FaZe. FaZe Red was going to be my team. I liked Parasite. I liked Parasite back when he played for Impact. And that was the team that I was going to follow. Now, you asked me after the tournament, what's my favorite team? I'm still going to tell you FaZe Red, but we had a big problem, I think, on Twitter that I was noticing that was just running rampant. And it runs rampant with, any competitive thing, it happens. Now, what was happening was some serious bandwagoning. I'm telling you, before this tournament, I had never heard of Team Revenge. I'd never heard TR. You asked me if I knew who TR was, I'd probably tell you that it was Theodore Roosevelt. I had no idea who Team Revenge was, but all of a sudden, out of the woodwork on Twitter, it was just like one person after another was like, yeah, go Team Revenge, TR's where it's at, TR's gonna win the whole thing, you heard it here first. All sorts of tweets like that, like where are these people coming from? All of them are like suddenly TR fans, like I've never heard of TR. TR was like the Cinderella story of the whole tournament. All these people were bandwagoning so hard on TR, it was crazy. But in the end, TR lost, got second place. They lost to Denial. Now, Denial, I'm telling you, not a fan of Denial myself. Wouldn't call myself a follower of Denial, but I was so happy that Denial won, that JCap and Clayster both got rings. And really, Clayster has been a guy who has been around for so long and hasn't won anything like that. The dude deserved it, and to get like the first ever MVP on this kind of thing, I'm telling you, nobody deserved it more than Clayster. Now, if you ask me, who was the real MVP of the whole tournament, obviously they were going to choose an MVP that played in the final game. They were either going to be from TR or they were going to be from Denial. They weren't going to choose a player who didn't play in the championship, but if they were to really choose the player that helped their team the most, you'd have to be saying Scumpy, because Scumpy, for Optic, he did it all. The guy was putting up huge numbers and his team was doing terrible. And because Optic did so terrible, you can just say, you can just brush it off. You can say it's one event and that Optic's, going to come back and do something huge next time around. But really, I'm feeling, that Optic's kind of, it's slipping. Nade shot slipping. Scumpy, there's no doubt Scumpy is still a top tier player. But you got to start thinking that maybe Optic is starting to slip a little. They're not going to be losing fans, let me tell you. They're not going to be losing fans unless they start to bandwagon onto TR, which seems to be happening. But really, Optic is slipping to me, and I don't feel like Optic's going to be, a top tier team forever. I talked in another commentary on my Play Gaming for Fun channel about how Impact had slipped and how Impact had just went on this crazy run. They won like 4 titles in a row, then they lost in the finals to Complexity, and then it just went all downhill from there for Impact. And Impact slipped out of being like the best team most people had ever seen into being a team that no longer is around. And I feel like Optic is going to over time progressively go through that. It's not going to be even during the AW season. I don't even feel like it's going to be during the next Treyarch season. But, you maybe look at after that, Optic could really slip out of power here. Otherwise, Denial seems to be on the rise. They just seem to keep on getting better and better. Attach is a player to watch. I mean, the guy is like 18 years old, scared to talk in front of a camera. His mom's at the event. And he's just, it's such a young player, a player who's still got so much that he could develop. He could become even better than he is already. And I just feel like Attach is going to be like Attach is a guy that I want to follow now, particularly because, we're the same age, and that interests me, obviously. But I feel like he is going to be the next Nade shot, the next big thing. The dude is so up and coming, I think, that he is going to be like the big guy that everybody's going to be talking about in the future. It's not going to happen yet. It's probably not even going to happen during AW. But the guy is getting good. Now, he's surrounded himself with good players like JCap, Clayster. I don't know much about Replays. I don't know if Replays is even considered to be a good player. I think that Parasite's a great objective player. I know Replays is an objective player. But I feel like Attach is going to be a big name going forward. So if you guys have not yet seen the Call of Duty Championship, the 2015 one, you want to go back and watch it. It is available, I believe, on Xbox Video until like April 5th. I think you can watch a replay of it. I'm not sure if MLG has a replay up, but if you do watch it on Xbox, you do get a free DLC item, which I had heard was a camo. However, when I tried to go into it, I did not get a camo. I got a helmet for my character, so equally cool. The helmet's awesome. So I do suggest that if you did not get a chance to watch it on Xbox, you gotta watch on Xbox. Watching an MLG TV does not count. Check out the Xbox dashboard, see if you can get yourself that free item for your character. It's worth it. I mean, it's free, obviously. Thank you guys for stopping by. Tell me your thoughts on Optic, on Denial winning this thing, on if you agree with me or not. I'd love to hear your opinions. But thank you guys. It's been Bailey.